Hey guys, I just wanted to share a tip that's been helping me a lot recently with keeping hi-hat bleed out of your snare drum mic. So the best bet and what Glenn Fricker mentioned is try to keep as much space away from the actual hi-hat to the snare drum. So I've lowered it down quite a bit in height just to avoid excessive bleed that the gates can't really catch. And sometimes you don't even want to use a gate because it gets kind of weird sounding. Another trick that I use, besides keeping the hi-hat higher up, as you can see, there's not really much left on that upper pull rod there. But that definitely helps, and to try to keep as much distance away from the snare, not only height but from side to side. That definitely helps. And the last thing that really helps me out, well, second to last thing that helps me out, is I try to keep the hi-hat not as open. Because I tend to bash it, and I know a lot of drummers bash it, and it just kind of makes a mess. And you still get a pretty sloshy sound by just keeping it a little bit open like that. The last trick that I use is, as you can see, I have a 57 here, but I have this little piece of, actually it's a piece of my floor here that was a remnant, and I got this stuff from the hardware store. It's made by Velcro. It's like a very tough Velcro material, so I could easily take it on and off. And when I use it, it just kind of blocks the diaphragm from picking up excessive bleed. And I keep it on an angle like this. Well, that's not the right mic position. But, you know, once you get your mic position, I keep it on an angle like this because I find when you keep it like this, it still gets a lot of bleed from the sides. But if you keep it kind of like on a 45-degree angle looking thing, it tends to make things a lot easier. And the best part is you can easily take it off and put it back on. So at first I wanted to do something with like little braces and stuff, but that's kind of a mess. This is much, much easier. And get your mic where you need it and rock and roll. Hope that helps. Sorry for the shaky camera. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed. All right, take it easy.